Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and this is your forecast for the new moon. It's on October 21. It's at 28 degrees of Libra. Okay, Sagittarius, this is some really positive energy in this new moon chart because Jupiter, which is your sign ruler, is part of a 4-planet Grand Trine. And if we consider that this is your sign, so we'll put it at the apex, that means that as you ask for help, assistance, resources, even asking for money, you're more likely to get a yes over this next 2 weeks. Now, this also means that if you knock on a door and it doesn't open, you will have the energy and the opportunity to pivot out of a no situation into a yes situation. So this is where you use the mutability that you have naturally, being Sagittarius, that you are able to pivot and change easily. Now, part of this Grand Trine is that Mars is sitting with Mercury. Mars is about action, Mercury is about communication. And when we put these two together in such a strong way, what we have is you taking action and getting instant feedback. So that means you don't have to wait. If you put something out there into the world and it's not getting the response you want, then pivot, then make the change. Don't think, oh, in a week or two, this is going to do better. It's going to give you really instant feedback. Now, all of this configuration not just helps your money, but it is also giving you help in the area of creativity and also spiritual guidance. So this can be for bigger questions that you have. You can get instant feedback. And that is that you can get spiritual help. You can get friends who step up for you. This is also a time where you want to be asking for favors. And I know sometimes Sagittarius says, I don't want to ask for favors because I don't want to feel obligated to that other person. But it's also true that, like we can walk onto a car dealer's lot and not feel obligated to buy the car. In fact, we could even test drive the car and not be obligated to buy that car. So this is where our own ideas can kind of get in the way of asking for some sort of help or assistance. Now, this new moon is interesting because it's in your area of hopes and wishes. And what that means is that something you've been wishing for a while now is going to begin. And so it's not so much that it's a surprise that this is happening, but more that you're saying, finally, this is occurring. Now, this may be related to some friends that you know or a group that you belong to, but something you've been waiting for a while now is going to commence. Now, you have really excellent relationship energy going on. That means if you want to meet someone for a love relationship, your ability to do so is extremely strong over this next 2 weeks. Your ability to get along with an existing love relationship partner is very strong. You can work out things. You can come to some sort of agreement. You can find a win-win. So if you want to meet someone, just get out and be social. If you want a better relationship with someone at home, then you can connect with that person because the communication will flow, you understand each other better, and there's more empathy on both sides. Now, when it comes to your money is both part of that Grand Trine, but also related to Venus. And Venus is an unaspected planet in this chart. It's a highly rare condition which causes Venus to want to be a rebel. So now you already have a very strong adventurous spirit, and so it is likely that you take the road less traveled anyway. But now when we put that maverick sort of energy on you, you could be taking the things in a direction in your job that really surprise your supervisor, or you may feel very disconnected from your job, and that can cause you to miss opportunities. So it's possible to take both this maverick sort of energy and the beautiful Grand Trine energy and meld these together, where you show up with these brilliant ideas and everybody says, wow, you're a hero, and that could be super beneficial. Or you look for a new job and you get something completely different, something brand new. Maybe it's a startup, maybe it's something that is not anything you've done before. It just has skills that are similar to yours, like it's a different industry. So you have these different opportunities. The Grand Trine energy can help you solidify things, but if you're going to rock the boat, just be aware that you don't want to rock it so much that you go overboard. So all of that said, it is that you should be curious, be adventurous, and then as you see that people are starting to get a little worried, then dial it back a little bit, pivot, adjust, and then move forward again. It's kind of like if you were on a mountain trail, you run ahead of the others, you check out things, but go back and help them take the steps to get where you are. And if you would like to know more about what's ahead for you, especially in 2025 and 2026, I do readings. There's a link in the description.